This week it's time to unveil Bear Archery's new bows for 2013. This spectacular lineup features 5 premium bows that deliver unrivaled accuracy, smoothness, and speed. So let's catch up with the boys from Bear Archery as they break out the new bows at Realtree Farms.
Well, I'm here at Realtree Farms with Josh, the engineering manager at Bear Archery, and they've just unveiled the new bows, and the first one we're going to talk about today is the Motive 7.
Motive 7 is one of our new flagship bows this year. It's 32 inches axle to axle, 7-inch brace height, 340 feet per second.
So that's fast.
It's fast.
Now what's a bow like that weigh?
This is a 4-pound bow.
Smooth. I mean, like I said, Bear, no vibration.
It's a brand new Bear hybrid cam system. It's producing a lot of speed. It's a really smooth draw. We're really proud of this one.
There's several things that are really neat about this new hybrid cam. One is that it doesn't require a bow press to change the draw lengths. Why this is real critical on this type of bow is because it's a high performance bow with parallel limbs and a shorter axle than the old bows we used to shoot. So what I'm saying is when you put a bow in a bow press anymore, you sweat that you're not going to crank it one time too many and twist the riser or bend the limbs or crack a limb or twist the fork rather. So it's really neat that you could adjust the draw length without having to put it in the press and risk damaging your bow.
I like the string on this one.
Yep, this is with our Shadow Series bow. We're going with a fluorescent orange and black twisted 452X string, high quality materials, pre-stretched. We got rotating modules on the hybrid cam system. This will go on the 7 from 26.5 to 31 inches draw length. No bow press required, no modules required. It's all built right into the cam.
So that's the Motive 7, 7-inch brace height, 32-inch axle to axle, 340 feet per second IBO speed.
That's right.
Fantastic. Goodness, that's fast. That's smooth.
Doesn't feel like a 350.
No, it doesn't jump out of your hand.
You know what is really cool about this bow, or the hybrid cam, is that you feel like you're shooting a very slow bow. In other words, it draws very smoothly. It doesn't fight you in the back. In other words, you've got plenty of very forgiving on the back end, and when you shoot it, it doesn't jump out of your hand. I mean, it feels like you're shooting a slow bow, but yet you're delivering a 340, 350 feet per second. I mean, it's a race car, and it feels like you're driving in an old family car.
Now, you just saw the Motive 7. This is the speed version, the Motive 6. Tell us about this.
This is the Motive 6. This is the fastest bow that's ever been produced at Bear Archery. This will shoot 350 feet per second.
That's pretty awesome.
It's a 6-inch brace height, also 32 inches axle to axle, built off the same platform, same cam system with rotating modules, just a little shorter brace height, and it gets you up to 350.
Punches, that's nice. Real nice, quick.
That is smoking fast.
Yes, it is.
And the draw length?
Draw length on this is 25.5 to 30 inches, all built in. No bow press required, no modules required. It's all built right into the cam.
That's awesome.
Whoa. That's quick.
I like it.
Oh, I don't even think I've ever shot a bow that fast before. There's no way.
And it's smooth.
It is really smooth.
In the past, whenever a bow was too fast, like these bows are fast, the difference was like a race car again and a family car. A family car, you could take that steering wheel and turn it and turn it and turn it and turn it, and then you finally go around the curve. A race car, you just touch it with your finger and you're in the ditch in a second. It's so critical. But this bow, these new hybrid cams and these new bows, they're so forgiving. You can relax the shot, and if you happen to give it too much grip or jerk the shot, that arrow's still there. It's amazing. And one of the reasons for that is this straight line knock travel. Many times when you draw a bow, that knock is either moving up as you draw it back, and when it returns, it's coming down. Or maybe it's going down as you draw it, and when it returns, it's going up. So it's very difficult for that arrow. Now that arrow has to correct itself. Where this is straight line knock travel. When it comes straight back, it returns straight back. Much easier to tune, much easier to shoot accurately.
This is our method for 2013. This is a $649 bow, shoots 340 feet per second with a 6 3/4 inch brace height, 33 inches axle to axle. It's our new Bear hybrid cam system. Forged riser, all top of the line components.
I noticed a lot of the characteristics on the high-end bows on this bow.
Yep, we brought it all to this price point.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Okay, this bow is our $599 bow. It's called the Domain. It's 33 inch axle to axle, 7 inch brace. Got a rotating module single cam that'll get you from 26 to 31 on the draw links.
Wow.
It's smooth, man. Real smooth.
It's a forged riser. It's high quality components. We're looking forward to getting it out and seeing what people think about it.
And what's the IBO speed on a bow like this?
Right around 320.
Wow, that's awesome. Fantastic. All right, Timmy, tell us about this bow.
All right, this is our 849 flagship single cam. It's called the Empire. It's 32 axle to axle, 7 inch brace. What's unique about this one, it's a new rotating module cam. It's gonna get you 7 inches of draw length adjustment.
Wow.
24 to 31, so.
That's unbelievable.
That's smooth. Quick.
We're going with new quality material, 8190 on the string, pre-stretched 452X on the cable. It's got adjustable dampening system here, so you can set it to wherever you like it.
Great time, that shoots good.
And it's got the removable grip, just like the last year's Anarchy, so you can really fit your style with the bow.
7 inch brace height, 32 inch axle to axle. And what's the IBO speed on that one?
330.
Yeah, wow, that's fantastic. Well, thank you very much.
Love it.
Looks good.
You know, the reason that Bear has come out with 5 new bows, 5 great bows, is that everybody has a different shooting style, and we all have different budgets. You know, one guy may want the fastest bow possible, doesn't matter what it costs. Another guy may want a bow that's reasonably fast and accurate and affordable, you know, more affordable. But the one thing for sure about all 5 of these bows is that they're all the best in their category, in their class that they could possibly be. Me personally, I like the new Empire. The reason that I like the Empire, again, everybody's different. Someone may want something a little bit faster, although this is, man, it's got a lot of juice. It's all that I would want. It's very, very, very smooth, and it feels like my Anarchy. I think the expression that was used is an Anarchy on steroids. It's got a little bigger cam. It's just as smooth. In fact, it may be a little smoother when you draw it back. It just comes right over and boom. That's what that was so pronounced. When I drew it back, it felt so good. I don't have a stabilizer or anything. It seems to balance very nicely, and it pulls smooth. It's like pull, 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 boom, just smooths right in right there. And it shoots very easily. I'm already steady. Boom. When I let it go, I wasn't sure I shot the bow. You know, I mean, it was like thump, like nothing at all ever happened. Didn't have a stabilizer on it. You know, a lot of times the stabilizer actually absorbs a lot of that kick. Didn't have the stabilizer, so the bow took the entire shot, and yet I didn't feel anything. The other thing that I noticed about the Empire, and I noticed this on all the bows that I drew back actually, is that when you draw them back, boom, and you come to your anchor, the bow stops. It just stops. And what that means to me is that it's a bow that can be shot accurately without a lot of work. A lot of times you have a bow and you draw it back and you come to your anchor, and all the shots are dynamic, but sometimes it's very hard to keep that pin moving in the inside of the bullseye. When a bow breaks over and it just, boom, stops, everything stops. So you know you can put that pin right on the middle of that target and there's work on executing the shot. That's what I like about that, about the Empire. But again, there's a bow for everybody's shooting style and needs, and I think Bear Archery has nailed down each one of them.